The news continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The Health Department reiterates the importance of compliance to health protocols as Metro Manila downgrades to alert level 3 starting today. For details, Faith Del Mundo is joining us live from Quezon City. Faith, good afternoon. What does the Department of Health says about easing of restrictions?
Yes, Risa, the Health Department warns against complacency as Metro Manila shifts to alert level 3. This as several provinces near the region are still reporting high COVID-19 cases and hospital utilization rates. In today's Laging Handa briefing, Health Undersecretary Maria Rosario Berhero noted that nearby provinces such as Cavite, Laguna, and Bulacan remains under MECQ due to high metric data and hospital utilization rates. Berhero said the DOH wants to make sure that there will be no spike in cases and hospital utilization rates before shifting policies for those areas. Berhero likewise sided with the World Health Organization, which claimed that the rise in cases will come from residents outside Metro Manila who are working in the city. Despite this, Berhere assured the public that the government is ramping up the vaccination efforts outside the capital region. In terms of alert level status, Berhere said that the system is based on data, science, and observations on the ground. Based on the DOH projections, as of October 4, Metro Manila is likely to see around 1,126 daily cases by November 15. That is, if vaccination continue and detection to isolation will be maintained at 4 days. Risa, the vaccination for children with comorbidities started yesterday, and as of now, no adverse effects have been recorded. And meanwhile, Berhere says the WHO's final recommendation on third vaccine dose for immunocompromised and senior citizens will be out by November. Riza?
Thank you for that update. That's Faith Del Mundo again reporting to us live from Quezon City. Now, over in Africa, delays in COVID-19 vaccine distribution has allowed misinformation to spread. Now, women are hesitant to get the jabs altogether. Let's find out more from this Bloomberg Quick Take.
parce que boo déggee si nii nuñ ko naka di waxee di nga ragal te fu mu ne nii xëy na bu ñu la péngee ànd sa deret bi nga am jafe-jafe waxoon nañ ma dem péngu de man ma ne leen man dama ragal ba tey parce que su ma péngoo ma ñëw toog benn place naka lay def ma ko may jàppale moo tax ma ragal.
Some people say once you start getting the vaccine, you are likely not going to bear children anymore. So in short, it can cause infertility in women. And that alone has caused a lot of problem for women to actually accept the vaccine.
Yeah. So it makes people scared that this not taking it and not taking is all equal to them. Yeah. So that also brings confusion to others. Yeah. Even me, I'm a security officer, so our working place, they normally come there. But since my husband had it, so he told me not to take it. So I have no other option but to follow him.
Meanwhile, the MMDA says the implementation of Alert Level 3 in Metro Manila has been organized so far. In today's Laging Handa briefing, MMDA Chairman Benhar Abalos said they continue to monitor the strict observance of health protocols. Abalos added that there will be unified guidelines among Metro Manila mayors, including policies on the mobility of minors. This is in light of reports that some NCR mayors were not informed and even suggested against the Alert Level 3 implementation. But Abalos clarified that the IATF will always have the final say on quarantine protocols. Under Alert Level 3, cinemas and other recreational venues are allowed to open at 30% of venue capacity.
Ang mga mayors as always ay nagkakaisa and under the condition of the alert level ang DOH po sapagkat sila po ang epidemiologist, sila ang may algorithm group, no? Sila po ang eksperto pagdating sa kalusugan. Kaya ang napag-usapan namin before ay we always defer to the wisdom of the IATF pagdating po rito.
Presidential aspirant and Senator Bato Dela Rosa says Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte is 40% close to running for president. The senator told the chiefs that anything can happen until November 15, the deadline set by the Comelec for candidate substitution. The standard bearer of the PDP Laban faction, backed by President Duterte, believes Sara's 40% possibility of running is not slim. Despite his openness to support the mayor for presidency, De La Rosa explained that he is a serious contender to be dealt with. This despite accusations saying he's a mere placeholder for Sara. 3 presidential candidates unveiled their senatorial slates for the 2022 elections. The lineup of Vice President Leni Robredo includes former Vice President Jejomar Binay, re-electionist Richard Gordon, Senators Vic Zubiri, Joel Villanueva, Risa Hontiveros, and Laila de Lima, as well as Sorsogon Governor Cheese Escudero, former Senator Antonio Trillanes, former Ifugao Representative Teddy Bagulat, lawyer Chel Jokno, and author Alex Lacson. Only 3 of these candidates are from the Liberal Party. Senator Manny Pacquiao meanwhile shortlisted 10 names. These are broadcaster Rafi Tulfo, Zubiri, Escudero, Binay, Villanueva, and Gordon, as well as former Senator Loren Ligarda, Labor leader Elmer Labog, human rights fighter Nelly Colmenares, and former Governor Lutz Barbo. And 14 senatorial votes are part of Senator Ping Lacson's ticket. These are Escudero, Zubiri, Villanueva, Binay, and Gordon, who are also included in Robredo's and Pacquiao's lists, as well as Ligarda, former DICT Secretary Gringo Honasan, former Senator J.V. Ejercito, then Quezon City Mayor Herbert Bautista, and Senator Win Gatchalian. Also on the list are former Agriculture Secretary Manny Piñol, Health Department Advisor Mingita Padilla, former Makati Representative Monsur del Rosario, and PWD Advocate Paulo Capino. Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The Comelec extends voter registration hours in select areas, including Metro Manila. Starting today, weekday registration will be from 8 in the morning till 7 p.m. Some Comelec offices and mall registration sites will also open on Saturdays from 8 in the morning till 5 p.m. The last day of voter registration is on October 30. The country drops 11 places in the Rule of Law Index ranking of the World Justice Project. From placing 91st out of the 128 countries last year, the country slides to 102nd out of the 139 countries this year. This index measures a country's adherence to the rules of law based on 8 indicators. These include the absence of corruption, fundamental rights, order and security, as well as civil and criminal justice. And Tokyo 2020 Olympics gold medalist Heidelin Diaz is now engaged with her boyfriend and conditioning coach Julius Naranjo. In her Instagram post, Diaz called his boyfriend's proposal a magical moment. Naranjo is a Filipino-Japanese weightlifter who represented Guam in the 2017 Asian Indoor and Martial Arts Games in Turkmenistan. Now, for more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. We are One News.